Oh my God, so my son the other day, honestly, for the last couple of days, he be having attitude every morning. Yeah, like an asshole. Like, I love that kid to death, but damn, in the morning when he's tired, when he's hungry, that attitude. I'm like, you can't be mean to somebody or give them attitude just because you're tired or you're having a hard time. And I was like, screw. I'm like that when I'm tired, when I'm hungry. I give him.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I be giving him attitude. How am I gonna tell my kid to not do something when I'm over here doing that exact same thing that I told him not to do? And he's just copying from the best example he could copy from, his mother.
That's why I love having kids, because
Oh, it's like looking at yourself.
He really forces us to literally like look at yourself. Like he is literally yourself as a smaller version of you. And you get to see like where you're fucking up. When he starts doing it back to you, you're like, where did you get that? And then you're like,
it's like pause.
Literally while it's coming out of your mouth, you're like, is it me? Am I doing that? Or is she doing that? Who is doing that? And then you start looking at yourself and then you have to face it. It's like, okay, well, if you want him to not do this, that means you gotta not do this.
Lord, I gotta do better because this kid is always with me.
It's hard.
His daddy's always working and I was like, he's not getting him from him. So he's definitely getting it from me. And it's just like this mental click yesterday. And I really, every day I'm working on myself, working on healing my inner self to be a better example for him, because whether you like it or not, your kid looks up to you. Your actions, he's gonna do.
Yeah, you're the superhero.
Yes, yes.
I was telling one of my friends this the other day, and he was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to have kids because I don't know if I'm gonna be a good dad. And I was like, the fact that you even think that way means that you're gonna be a good dad, because that's always what we're facing. It's like, am I fucking my kid up? Am I doing something wrong? Am I making a mistake? And that thought alone forces you to change. Like it forces you to make the changes that you need to make in order to see him take different actions.
Yeah.
Like with him, like how I am on him right now with his track, right? And taking him out there to run and do those things. That stuff is, I know the importance of that stuff. But it's like at the end of the day, like I'm tired. I want to sit on the couch. I want to watch TV, but I know how this is going to pay off for him and he loves to go do it.
Oh my God, he's the one that asked for it.
Right.
He's like, let's go run, daddy. Let's go run.
So I'm like, fuck it, man. Let's go run. Let's go do it. Like, I don't care how tired I am at that moment, but it forces me to get up off the couch and it forces me to get out there and coach him. And then even still, like we took him to this other track coach where, I loved how it was going in the very beginning because they were pushing him. He was around other kids. He was competing at all those things.
We were driving
an hour there and an hour
more
back because it's in traffic. But then after going to a few practices, I was like, wait a minute. I know way more than this guy. Like I was a professional athlete myself. Like I know how to train my son. And then when I started training him, he was like, Daddy, don't take me to the coach no more. I want you to coach me.
He's like, I want you to be my coach. And I was like, wow.
So I'm like, all right, I got you. So instantly where my mind goes is like, okay, well, how can I make this the best for him that I can? So now I'm researching more and more ways to make him faster, make him better, but I'm increasing my knowledge in that area just because he wanted me to coach him. And it's gonna be like that through all the sports. I'm sure he's gonna want me to coach him in other sports too, but he's forcing me and pushing me to get better.